Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone. Welcome on in. McD, Mango, good to see you both. I hope you are doing well. Let's hop right in here. That's not the right screen. This is the right screen. Hello, friends. Happy Monday. I hope it's a happy Monday for you. You have snow now. Gosh, we have not gotten snow yet, but the temperatures are starting to get well into that range. It should have some soonish for sure. So the current banner ends later this week. I kind of completely forgot about it. But I did some research and I looked at some leaks, and the character I'm most interested in right now is not supposed to come out till March. So I can afford to do some rolling, and I have time to build my supply of gems back up before March. So that's good. What is a snow week? Oh gosh, and is it going to amount to quite a bit, McD, or just sort of steady but light? And how is the snow removal in your area? Is it good? Do they do a decent job? Is there anything I want to do right before we roll? I have 67 resin? No idea how much. Fair enough. 67 resin. If I just quickly spend 40, that leaves me with 27. How much? What time is it now? How much am I likely to accumulate before I would? Let's see, 12 hours. Let's say 15 hours. Divided by 8. Give me 112. So I'll accumulate 112 resin. Yeah, so if I just spend 40 right now, I do not have to play, or I won't have to get on later to spend resin. I can just go with that. Oh yeah, they do good, Northern Wisconsin. Nice. I'm glad that it's, even if it is some accumulation, that it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Other than that, it's cold and not really nice out. But yeah, okay, with that resin spent, there should be no issues. And I should be able to log on tomorrow morning and spend resin then, and I won't waste any, which is great. Oh, that's not where I want to be. It's pretty. It is pretty. Yeah, the first snowfalls of the year always look nice. It doesn't start looking gross until like it's been down for a while and people have been driving and walking through it, and it's more like a muddy snow. But that takes a little bit in the season. The first few snowfalls are always quite beautiful. Yeah, well, and beautiful whenever there's a repeated snowfall too, and it recovers everything as well. So this is Nahida. This is the current new 5-star character. And I've got quite a few gems saved up. We've got over 20k, and we're pretty close to our next guaranteed 5-star as well. I gotta go here to double check, but I think I'm at like 70 something out of 90. It's 5 per page. How many pages in is our last 5-star that we rolled? $15. So 14 5s is 70, and then plus 2 more. So we're at 72. So we should have a 5-star here very shortly. Finding a cold when your friend's nieces was sick and coughed in your face. Poor thing. Oh gosh. Told your mom. And the first thing she said was, "It really takes absolutely nothing for you to get sick." Haha. Had a coughing fit during the lecture today, and people asked if you were okay, and you just went, "A 3-year-old coughed in my face," and everyone just went, "Oh no." I'm glad the people in their lecture were understanding about it. Yeah, that's Yeah, kids are full of germs. I mean, all people are full of germs, but somehow kids seem to pass stuff on quite easily. My niece, she's feeling better now. She was sick just a little while ago. There's been a bout of second time this year actually. There was one earlier in the spring, and now again this fall. There's a bout of foot and mouth disease going around, working its way through all the preschools and stuff. Kids are gross. They certainly can be. Yeah. Love the snow. Too bad it's beautiful. Yeah. I'm overall a big fan of winter. Well, maybe not a big fan. I enjoy winter, or I enjoy aspects of winter. Hopefully, I didn't get out skating at all last year. The weather never worked out. That there was like a convenient time where like the pond was frozen over, and there was a small enough amounts of snow that it was worth clearing. Right? It was always like if it's been cold enough for the pond to be frozen, it was also like had like 5 feet of snow on it. And it's like, well, I'm not gonna shovel all that. But if we could just get some really cold days to get it frozen without much snow, so it's easy to clear off. Hopefully this year I will get out a few times at least. And we already have Yoimiya, of course. I could go for... I haven't gone for weapon in a while, but there's lots of characters coming up soon that I should probably hold on to my gems for. Anyways, let's just hop in here and roll for Nahida. Okay. Diluc. Okay, so it's been a while since we've missed on the 50-50, which is fine. My odds on the 50-50 are way better than 50-50, so it had to not go through at some point. So I'm okay with this. And that was before 90, right? That was... We were at 72, so this would have put us at 82. But now we get Diluc. So we got that 5-star a little early. And I think... I definitely don't have Diluc at C6 yet either. Do I have Jean at C6? No, Jean's only at C3. Yeah, any 5 stars would be fine. I don't have any of them at... Where is Diluc? Over here, right? Yeah. Conviction. 15% more damage if character's HP is above 50%. Sure. I'll take it. I don't mind. Okay, now the question is, do I want to go all in here and keep trying for Nahida? I think I do. At most, it would be 14,400, which is a little bit more than half my gems, but I would still have a good chunk of gems if it took that much. And we might get lucky and get her early. So, we're already... When did we get Diluc? Diluc was fairly early in that 10 pull, wasn't he? We're midway through the 10 pull. This doesn't update in real time, so it's not even going to tell me, is it? Maybe. We'll see here in a second. Do you show me... No, this is still from the end of October that it's showing us stuff. Oh, when I accidentally did a wish. Okay, well, we're like 5-ish rolls towards the next 90. Let's do some. A razor. I don't think my razor's at C6, so that's still a solid pickup, I would say. Nope, he is at C6. Because it gave me full... So who's on this one? Bennett, Noel, and Razor. I just want to check That's not a great selection of 4 stars for me in particular, I don't think. Because I think, well, Bennett could benefit for some duplicates. Okay, I could get a couple of Bennett duplicates and have him maxed. Razor's already maxed, and I think Noelle is already maxed. Noelle is already maxed. So, hopefully we get some Bennetts in here, or some characters that aren't boosted. That would be ideal. Okay, let's roll a little bit more. Spear, Bennett, okay. Solid. Any more 4 stars in this batch? Doesn't look like it's going to be. It's okay. 1 4-star per is reasonable. Another Razor, okay. I love your Razor, but I don't need more of you. Okay, Sacrificial Bow is a fairly strong 4-star bow, so getting more duplicates of that is always fine. What's that? I've done 3 pulls since we got Deluxe. We're at 30, mid-30s, 30-something. This puts us at mid-40s, so roughly halfway to an next 5-star. We might have to go all the way, which is fine if we do. Another Razor. Lots and lots of Razors. Come on. How early can I get this? If I can get it early at all. We'll see. We were bound to not have an amazing rolling session eventually, right? Ever since I started rolling exclusively on stream, we've been doing really, really well. I've gotten extremely lucky, so having one that's much more in line with the actual RNG odds makes sense. We were bound to have a bit of a slower pulling session at some point. Presume you have Tactics over for PC, not console. Debating picking it up for Switch. I do have it for PC. I do. Because I do not. My Switch is a Switch Lite, which cannot. There's no way to hook it up to a capture card, so I can't currently stream any Switch games. And since I wanted to stream Tactics Ogre, I grabbed it for Steam. Presume picking it up for Switch. I think it would play well on Switch. I think it would be quite fun on the Switch. I'm still really enjoying it. The other night we put in like about 3 hours or so. I'm now, I think, a little bit over 10 total. I got some time in on the weekend. I'm having a good time with it. I'm really excited to play further because I haven't had to do it yet because the variety of the enemies isn't that big yet. I'm starting to see how I feel like into the mid and late game I'll be fully readjusting my characters before every fight, I think, because they're starting to unlock enough skills that they have more good skills than they can have on at any one time, but you can switch them out between battles. So based on which enemies I'm going to be fighting, I'm expecting to have to change skills in and out and do all sorts of customization, which I'm really looking forward to because I love that kind of stuff. What are we at? 40? I lost count. Are we still at 45, or did we do the 50 some pull? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I have enough gems that I can comfortably roll till I get her, so I don't really need to keep track. Though I do like to just sort of know whether I'm getting lucky or not. So I think this puts us at mid-50s. Another Razor. We're gonna end up with enough Razor duplicates tonight that we could like have a second C6 Razor if that were possible. Okay, so we're in 50 something. Two more pulls would put us at about 10K. Yeah, okay. This is on pace, I think. You're really coming out going, love me? Indeed he is, yeah. Okay. Another one, that's fine. I'd like to, since I'm going through all these rolls to get Nahida, I would like to get at least one more Bennett, just to get Bennett to C6. Hello, Razor. Let's pour some tea. Get some good luck tea pouring here. I want a Bennett, and I want a Nahida. And we're still, we can still end up being overall lucky here if I get Nahida in the next batch or so. It's all in the tea. I should have poured the tea before we started rolling. It's all in the tea. Nice. Okay, so we got her. Now, am I going to get extra lucky and get a Bennett also in this 10 pull? Because I'm not going to do any more 10 pulls, so if we don't get our C6 Bennett, we don't get C6 Bennett. That's fine. But if there could be a Bennett lurking somewheres in here. Oh, okay, a Noel. 2 Noels, like 5 or 6 Razors, 1 Bennett. So unfortunate that the one we got the least was the one that we needed, but that's okay. These things happen. Nice. And it ended up being like a pull and a half early. I think we got that one around like 75-ish. 75-ish pulls instead of 90, because we were at what 22,000 something. 14,400 would have dropped us to like 8K or 7K. So we're almost, we saved almost like 20 pulls by getting her a little bit early, and we saved like 10 pulls or so by getting from when we got to Luke. So all in all, we're like 30, 35 pulls lower than what would have been like max needed tonight. So that's nice. Going to believe that you're Nat 20. The Nat 20 probably did it too, actually. Yeah. Crit 20. But so we still got 10K. I've got 249 star glitter, which would turn into almost 50 more rolls if I wanted to. So that's like 50 rolls on its own. So yeah, we still got a good pool of stuff for the next characters that we want to go for when they come around. So that's good. I've got a ton of that other kind of star stuff. Is there anything I want to buy with that? I've got like 2,000. Paimon's Bargains. So yeah, I could exchange for a bunch of those, but I don't need to read yet. This kind of currency, these refresh every month, so I can get those again in December, but I've got so much of this stuff. Is there anything here I need? Not really. No, that's okay. We'll just hold on to it. I don't mind hoarding currency until there is stuff I want to buy with it. Okay, so let's... Wait, what's this? Oh, I get a thing for rolling on the banner. We'll claim that. Oh. What? Claim some more battle pass stuff. Okay. Let's go look at our new character. Where? Oh yeah, you're here. I kind of forgot that we had rolled for you, and I've already given you full artifacts, but I haven't leveled you up at all. Hello. Let's clear the notifications from the character list. Oh, that completes a row. So what are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Oh, +1. I have 46 characters. I don't know what the total number is. I don't know how many that is out of the total, but I've got a lot of characters. I've got a lot of 5 stars I should finish leveling up. I forgot that I hadn't gotten like Kazuha or Zhao to 90 yet. I really need to level everybody up at some point. It's a work in progress. We'll get there. Wait, where was I? So, what do you have to say? We'll read that later. What are your voice dialogues like?
Nice to meet you. I've actually been watching you for a long time already. My name's Nahida. I might look like a child, but don't be fooled. I understand this world much better than any grown-up. So, can we trade knowledge?
Sure.
I want to hear all about your travel stories. So, what would you like to know in return?
I mean, I already knew what her voice sounded like because, of course, she's been in the main story. But Nahida's pretty cool.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
Speaking of Nat 20s, do either of you watch Dimension 20? I've seen some parts of some older seasons that they've done. I'm nowhere near caught up, and I haven't seen anywhere as close to all of it, to all the seasons. But I've seen some. I've seen a fair bit of Misfits in Magic. I've seen some of Escape from the Bloodkeep. Picto and I want to watch their new Fae one. I can't remember what it's called, Fae and Flowers or something like that. We haven't yet watched it. We were considering Court of Fae and Flowers. That's the right one. 12 out of 10. Yeah, we were thinking of buying a subscription to drop out to watch that, but we haven't gotten around to it yet because we're still a ways behind on other content to watch. Like whenever we have time to sit down and watch something, it doesn't really make sense to buy something new at the moment. We're like 5 or 6 episodes behind on Critical Role Season 3, actually. But yes, we have intention to get Dropout someday and watch a bunch of Dimension 20 when we have the time. Favorite of all the RP shows you've watched? Oh wow. Now is that only comparing it to like similarly lengthed stuff, or are you putting it like above, like say EXU Calamity, for instance? Because I know you watched that and really enjoyed it, just like I did. Fae and Flowers over Calamity in your opinion? Wow, okay, high praise. Really want to, but don't know where to start. Been wanting to since Calamity came out. I feel like a lot of people, when Calamity came out, were like, oh, let's go check out more of this Brennan guy. I feel like Dimension 20's viewership probably noticeably bumped up after Calamity. I hope so, anyway. They deserve it. They do really good stuff from everything I've seen. Okay, but I guess we're done with our roles, so we can probably just jump into tactics over now. Is there anything else I want to accomplish in Genshin while I'm logged in here? We're doing okay. My exploration is coming along. I still need to get these 3 waypoints, but they're underground somewhere in this new region. But the new region is massive also. Sumer is like huge. Wait, what are my percentages here? 70, 53, 62, 68, 56, 55, 70. And over here we've got 58, 29. Yeah, I've barely been down here. And 43. Fanfly's all about intrigue, no battle maps, just relationships. Also, they are such excellent comedians. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think I'm familiar with every member of the cast of Fame Flowers, but the ones I know, they're all fantastic. Interesting. So, I'm sure I will enjoy it. In general, something without any battle maps or anything wouldn't be as much up my alley. I just like how I love like tactics games. Like, well, I mean, I know you love tactics games too, but like I really enjoy watching battles in like D&D actual plays. So not having the tactics side of it would be fine for a season of something certainly, but I wouldn't want to like long-term move to watching mostly actual plays that don't have as much combat, because I really enjoy watching D&D combat. Oh yeah, Lou Wilson's amazing. I haven't seen it, but didn't Critical Role just recently do didn't Sam run a one-shot that had Lou and some other people in it? It's like set in like Sam's Nordverse skits and stuff, I think.
Where are those who share the memory?
Didn't finish it, but Norverse, yeah. The way Brennan circulated with explain how it feels when you were dying, knew I wanted more but different. Oh yeah. Brennan does really great moments like that. And yeah, Lou's amazing, and that's for usually give partial attention to battles, though Calamity battles were so good. For sure, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I would say I probably do two. The thing about watching a battle that you're not participating in is that like you don't need to spend as much time thinking about your own moves, and so they can get a little bit slow, like watching actual play battles, like while the players are trying to think and plan, and you're just kind of waiting for something to happen. So I usually will have something else to like do on the side while I'm waiting for them to think and make decisions when watching combat, but I still very much enjoy the combat. Don't know if you want to live in a world where all of Sam's strange ads can become a one-shot. Well, me either, but the Nordverse got a lot of ads before it became a one-shot. So I think we'll at least see them coming. I don't think we have to worry about like him making the ones where he like sticks all the weird stuff in his mouth into a one-shot, because there's only been a couple of those, and they don't seem to have a like storyline that runs through them, at least not yet. So we might be safe for now. We could see what's the ad for? Cash App. We could see a Cash App one shot with like all the weird, like the finger wrestling. That could be a thing.
If you'd like to see Leo's tourist spot.
Let's think about a sunflower. Oh yeah. So apparently in all the Quip ads, there's an entirely unspoken side story that Sam is turning into a sunflower. And so he wears a sunflower, and it just slowly gets bigger until it takes over his head. But it's never like outwardly addressed that that's happening. It's just the sunflower gets bigger every ad. Which is hilarious. Sam creates a lot of stuff that one might describe as cursed, but he also comes up with some really, really hilarious, funny concepts. But okay, yeah, we're done with this, so we can continue talking D&D while I switch to a different game. Because now it's time for Tactics Ogre. So we can just close you. Yes, please put the connected console into rest mode. I would appreciate that. And I don't need this program running anymore. And I don't need this other program running anymore, since I have like 3 programs to have things recognize my controller properly. Okay. We'll hop to the BRB screen for a second because I do need to switch an HDMI cable around. What are you tangled with? Oh, my charge cable for my Switch. That's right. I'm trying to decide if I want to. Well, so for context, actually, something kind of cool happened, or something kind of nice, I guess, happened for me today, which was that I was like cleaning out old closets and stuff, and I found a jacket that I hadn't worn since I was in university, or well, maybe like a couple of years after university. But anyways, I found an old jacket which had a in the pocket had a Best Buy gift card that still has $49 on it. So that's super exciting. But it puts me into a little bit of a conundrum because I've been planning to buy Pokemon Scarlet digitally, so that I could just pre-download it and it'd be ready to go right away. But I can't. They don't sell it digitally at Best Buy. So when I first found the card, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just buy Pokemon from Best Buy instead of the Nintendo store. And that way, like, over half of it's paid for from this gift card. That's like dope and unexpected savings. But I can only get it physically if I want to do that from Best Buy. So I have to decide, do I want to save the gift card for something else and buy it digitally like I originally planned? Or do I want to buy it physically and have to wait for it to get shipped to me? And it's supposed to arrive like on launch day if the mail system works as intended. So like it's not that big a deal, but I don't know. I'm thinking about how I want to manage that. Need to get back into C3, fell off around episode 18, you think, to finish the second campaign. Oh, nice. Don't know if you should finish EXU or jump back into campaign 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's there's a lot of content. There's a lot of content. I would like to go back and, well, one, finish the original EXU, and then also watch Kaimal at some point. But as mentioned earlier, I'm still way behind on, or not way behind, but I'm behind-ish on C3, so I'd like to catch up on that. I wonder, actually, have they announced how much of a break they're going to do, like, over the Christmas holidays? Normally, I don't want them to pause for a long time, but, like, if they wanted to take, like, a month off to give time for me to catch up, I'd actually be pretty down for that. If they just wanted to be like, yeah, we're not streaming at all in December, I'd be like, okay. That's fine. Yeah, we're coming up on 11 hours of playtime. It's actually more than that. Steam has me clocked at over 14 because I have like loaded back and redone some fights and stuff. But this particular save is at 11. So, when we left off previously, the last stream, I was like, we had done this place, and I think I was here. So since then, when we went down and did some fights here, and then came back, went up this way, and did a couple locations here and here. This is our next stronghold. So this is going to be one of the ones where it's like multiple fights in a row. Exciting. I I don't want to say too much about the story since then because I don't want to give it away for anyone who's considering purchasing the game. But there's been some interesting stuff. We've met what I think is going to be a recurring antagonist. There was one person we fought who got away, so that'll be interesting to see them pop up again, maybe. And my characters are all level 10, except for the guest characters, who I'm not allowed to take into the training missions, so they just stay at whatever level the story wants them to be. But all my characters are level 10. We also, what's interesting, we have a Beastmaster now. We don't have any beasts for the Beastmaster to have, but I do have Subdue, which would let me recruit a beast unit to join my cause, and I have Tame, which will let me recruit a dragon unit to join my cause. So hopefully we'll get some dragons and beasts in the roster here soon. The roster limit, I didn't know this last time I was streaming, but I've since read through a lot more of the Warren's journal and the different things with how the game functions. You can have up to 100 characters in your roster. So currently I've got, what, 12, 16, 17? You can have 100. Oh, but it's 100 not counting guests, so actually there's 3 guests here, so I only have 14. No, the next 2 Thursdays are Mighty... Oh, I heard they were doing the Mighty 9 reunion thing to wrap up some stuff after Campaign 2. Ah, that's right, that's right. I did know about that vaguely. We don't have any Astromancers yet. I want a dragon. I would love to have a dragon, but we haven't found any. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, who's this?
Who goes there? Speak your name.
I am Leonard Risi Ryman, sworn sword of the Knights of Almorica. I come before you a humble servant of the great Duke Ronway, esteemed leader of the Wallister.
Oh, also not to give away anything for anyone who's going to play the story, but I trust the Duke less and less. He seems like a bit of an arrogant prick. We'll see. Maybe he's fine. He hasn't explicitly done anything shady yet. But just the way he talks and some of his mannerisms, I'm like, I don't trust you.
I shall announce your arrival.
The Dark Knights make their fastness here in Fiduck Castle. See her soaring white walls? No wonder they name her the Swan. But beneath her outward beauty is a nearly impregnable fortress. Be glad we are not tasked to take her.
I feel like that's foreshadowing, and we are going to be tasked to take her at some point.
You bring word from the Duke?
I do, my lord.
Do you wonder how that adventure will go with only Jester as their healer? Oh yes, because they've confirmed that the Talison's going to be playing Kingsley for that, right, and not Caduceus. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good
No doubt
question.
you had a hard journey. Come, rest within our halls. Good nights. We find your Duke's proposal most intriguing.
Most intriguing.
Have you an answer?
Perhaps you'd best ask my lord directly for that.
Sir Lancelot is here, in this castle?
Oh shit. It's the evil Lancelot.
Greetings, brave knights of the Wallister. I am Lancelot Tartaros.
Leonard Risi Ryman of Almorica,
Stretch break.
if it please you.
Good idea.
You have considered our proposal?
You waste no time, do you? I like that. I do have an answer for your Duke. Tell His Grace that his struggle with the Galgastani is of no concern to His Eminence Abuna Branton. Nor is it any concern of ours. The Knights Lothlorien remain and shall remain neutral on the matter.
Okay. That's what we came here for, was to ask them to stay out of our fights. We don't have to be worried about two fronts.
My thanks, sir, for your swift response. Our lord will be much pleased.
Indeed. Yet I must ask, do you really believe you could defeat Galgastan without our aid?
Are you offering your aid?
Defeat Galgastan? Surely not. But such was never our intention. All we want, all we have ever wanted, is to fashion a peace with them. The Galgastani are a proud people. Were it to come to light that we sought foreign aid, it would endanger the position of those Galgastani who seek an accord as we do.
So, your Duke does not want to anger his neighbors by placing his problems in our hands. Buckram could stand to take a lesson from him.
I did not mean to suggest.
Oh, I probably am still in the Genshin category. Thank you, Mango. I forgot all about that. Also, maybe I could change the title to something like... something to do with ogres or tactics. What about it's ogre? I have the high ground. Perfect. Oh no, not perfect. I picked the wrong tactics ogre for my tag. That's tactics ogre let us claim together. No, 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 no. Tactics ogre reborn. That's the one I'm looking for. There we go. That should be good. And I'll check to make sure it's good. Tactics ogre reborn. Okay. All set. Thank you for letting me know. I did not mean to suggest.
No matter. We of Lodus place much upon a man's honor. I can understand why your Duke would disdain the Buckram way, enjoying a life of leisure while others do their dirty work.
As you say, sir.
Forgive me, but your henchmen are so youthful.
Henchmen?
I feared you wanted for seasoned men.
Though they may be young in years, my knight's skill in battle is no lesser for it.
Indeed.
They freed His Excellency and routed the Galgastani at Almorica. Moreover, it was they who came to my aid in Chrysaro. Without their intervention, I would not be here today.
We're pretty dope.
Ah, so these are the heroes of Goliath, then. Forgive an old knight his errant tongue. I say, have we met?
No. Not as such. That is...
That is what? Speak plainly.
If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure this guy killed our parents.
that night in Goliath. It snowed for the first time in years. The sweep of flakes over the harbour. The bitter cold. You were there.
Mind your place, Kashua. Have you forgotten why we are here?
Not now, sister, or we were fools to treat with our enemy. This isn't going badly yet. I think we still want to try to keep our relationship with these people neutral if we can.
He's right, sister. This isn't the time. This conflict is larger than us now.
Yeah, that's reasonable, I think.
Ah, the torching. You would have been children, of course.
Aye. We attacked that night on word that elements of the resistance lurked in town.
We really don't need to go over it, y'all. We don't need to rehash why you burned our home to the ground.
False word, yes. I remember it well. As do you, clearly. We were in error, though I hardly expect forgiveness on that count. Still, I can but apologize for all it will do.
Okay.
Right. Enough of this. The Duke awaits our return.
Oh, I'd hoped to speak at greater length.
Forgive them. Forgive us, good sir. We'll be taking our leave.
I mean, that didn't go badly, per se. Ah, yes, you remember your home being burned down to the ground well.
Was that entirely necessary?
Let's see how they actually feel about it when we're not in the room.
You recall Hoberim?
My brother? Aye. He was a staunch ally in a fight. Why?
Nothing. Only the brother and sister just now. Put me in mind of him and you.
It's kind of a weird conversation. You remember your brother? Yes, I do. Okay. We managed to secure peace. Wait, so what's the map here? If they're up there and we're at peace with them... The problem is I can't... We can't read the language that's on the map. But if that's the people that we're trying to keep out of the fight, then I assume Galgastan is over this way? We're fighting somebody probably over this direction? Maybe? Because that was right there. Regardless, let us save. I wonder what would have happened if we had said that we never should have treated with the enemy. I wonder if like it would have turned into a confrontation.
You set aside your own enmity for the greater Wallister good. Such loyal service will not
We're getting
be
praised for it.
Would the time afforded you more rest, but I must ask you to leave for Balmamusa at once.
Balmamusa? That lies in the territory the Galgastani allotted for Wallister rule, no?
Wallister rule. Camps where our people are forced to live in squalor. It was a mining town once. Coal. Some 5,000 labor in Balmamusa. Slaves in all but name. The conditions are horrific. Scores die by the day.
Cool, let's go liberate it.
Then it falls to us to free them.
You could never free 500, leave alone 5,000. No. You are to incite them to revolt.
Tactically or strategically, that's a sound plan, but like a bunch of impoverished, oppressed people revolting, like scores of them are gonna die.
An army 5,000 strong, there for the taking.
If they had weapons and training, otherwise they're just a mob that's gonna get massacred.
In truth, we cannot stay our course and hope for victory. We are far outmatched. However slight, we must tip the scales in our favor before Galgastan strikes. If all goes well, our bid will widen the rift between Balbatos and his enemies at home. He can scarce dispatch troops here before silencing the cries of dissent within his own ranks. This is our chance.
Okay.
There will be those in Balmamusa with no stomach for fighting, and others who would sooner leave things as they are. Your task will be to win them to our cause.
They grow weary of fighting, else they would rally more readily. I can think of none better to wake their slumbering heroism than young heroes such as yourselves.
I shall follow.
We'll try, I guess.
Wearing arms for them.
Okay, you're bringing weapons? Good, good,
The
good.
Galgastani hold the lands west of Tynemouth. Dame Ravnus will go with you in support.
Ah, nice.
My sword is yours.
Much rests on your young shoulders. I pray for your swift return.
I love like the little push the chairs in animation. Oh, what are you gonna
I'm
say?
Counting on you, Leonard. Do not fail me.
No need to worry. Our plans proceed apace.
Concerning. Ravenous joined the party as a guest. Shops have new items in stock. Oh shit. Okay. Who are you? Okay, you're a Valkyrie. Do you have... What other skills do you have that we can stick on you? Recruit human we don't need. Might as well put concentration on. Resist charm, I guess? I would give you more spells, but like if you leave the party, I don't want you to take my spells with you. I still don't know how that functions yet. I should probably test that at some point. Because spells are like an equipable item in a sense. I don't know if guests would take them with them when they leave or not. Okay, we need to save again, and then they said new items are available in the shops. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. Shoot. I'm not going to be able to afford all the new stuff, I don't think. So they've got new claw weapons. They've got new... Who can equip this? Okay, new rapier weapons. Oh, there's Y-hand. We don't have anyone who uses that at the moment, but... New axes? Shit. Okay. New spears. Oh, a new hammer? Fuck sakes. Okay, no new mage staff. That's actually nice. I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford all this. New longbow? Fuck. Okay. New shields? Okay, but no new helms, no new... Okay, no new armor of that level. New mage robes. New gauntlets and new pants. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford everything we want here. At all. Oh, doesn't look like any new spells? What? Judgment is new, actually. Indirect dragon spell, like waves of lightning. Okay. Torpor is new. Draws power from a demon with dominion over time to slow a single... Ooh, slow a target. Okay, well, we'll get... Even though I just talked about how we're not going to have enough money, we'll get one Torpor just to have it on hand, and we'll get one Judgment too. I like to just have at least one of each spell, just in case I need to put them in. Get the rotation. Okay. First things first, we need to sell everything that's not currently equipped to anybody for maximum money. Except this crossbow. I'll hold on to the crossbow. Got 6 extra bronze helmets. We've got 2 extra pants, 2 extra circlets, an extra robe. Oh, no. 4 extra chainmails. 3 extra of these. We might be able to afford this. there's not going to be any chance that we can afford everything we need, but we'll see. Weapons first. I prioritize weapons first. I'm also going to... A couple of times I've bought like the wrong things in this game and I've had to load and go back and redo all my shopping because I didn't want to waste money, so now I just hop out quickly and save between every stage of buying new gear. Okay, so we've got 2 people who use bronze knuckles, so we want 2 iron claws. No one's currently using daggers, that's fine. We've got 1 person using a gladius, so we'll buy a rapier. We've got 2 people using battle axes, so we'll buy 2 heavy axes. We've got 3 people using spears, although one of those is that guest character. I've got 2 characters that use spears. We'll prioritize them first. And we're almost out of money just from buying weapons. Holy smokes, okay. And I've got 2 people using hammers that I would like to switch to morning stars, but I don't have enough money for that. We can get 1 of those in there. Okay, I guess we gotta go equip all that and then sell the stuff we'll unequip and see if we can get a handful more things. Yeah, we'll give you the rapier. You can get up to the iron claws. No new thing for you. You can get up to the iron claws. Didn't buy bows yet. Didn't buy anything for the mages. Didn't buy anything for you. You have a new spear. Nothing for you. Nothing. Oh no, you have a new spear. Couldn't afford. Or we got 1 morning star, didn't we? 1 morning star for McD. Oh, you can't go switch to the battle axe. So that was a waste of money because I forgot that I couldn't upgrade your weapon. You could switch to it, but you wouldn't be able to hold your blow dart anymore. Do I want you to just have a battle axe and not a blow dart? Blow dart doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. So this is what I mean. We're gonna load and not buy those 2 axes. How far back do I have to go? It's right here, right?
Tactics ogre.
Yes. Okay.
Good day.
Okay. So, the 2 iron claws, yes. The rapier, yes. I wasn't planning to switch either of these. Because Cannabis, I want to still be able to wield his bow, and he wouldn't be able to do that if he had the 2-handed heavy axe. And same with the other guy. So both my characters who have axes, I want them to still have their range weapons equipped, so that's not an issue. 2 of these, though. 2 morning stars. And 2 longbows. Okay, we're down to 100. But that's all stuff that I know we want to equip, so that's... Okay, rapier. Iron claws, not you. Iron claws. Longbow. Nothing for you, nothing for you. Spear for you. Volge. I should call it by what it's called. Volge for you. Oh yes, you're one of the 2 who we wanted to move up to a morning star. You don't move up to... Oh, is morning star one-handed? So you could go to a morning star too, actually. You're going up to a longbow. Okay, you're going to go to a morning star as well. You're fine with your other thing, and... Okay, so I could buy 2 more morning stars. Because they're like one of the best one-handed weapons that we have access to. In which case... Let's take these off so we can sell them. This is going to be another save, just so I don't make any mistakes. So sell 2 hammers, sell this gladius, sell 2 bronze knuckles, sell 2 battle axes, sell 2 of these spears, sell 2 great bows. Okay. And since we sold the 2 battle axes, we must replace those with 2 morning stars, which is most of the money we just freed up. So that's going to be upgraded weapons for everyone. Now, we don't have nearly enough money to give everybody upgraded armor. However, we can prioritize probably the mage robes, because we haven't had occasion to upgrade our mage's gear. What are we gonna need? I've got 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those. So technically we need 5 of these. I bought 3. Maybe we can free up enough stuff to sell to get several more. So who just got weapons? Canopus. Gets a morning star, and you get a morning star. And then I bought 3 mage robes. So first, Lauren will get 1. And this mage will get 1. And you'll get 1. Hopefully if I sell all 3 of those, I could buy at least 1 more. Haven't botched anything yet. Make a new save. Sell. Oh, robes do not go for a lot. 750. That's nowhere as close to us buying another robe. Okay. That's alright. Death wage is 2,000 Ga. Well, I wonder... I should have actually checked and seen if there was cool new recruits before I spent all my money on new weapons. Whatever. We're out of money, but our gear is in good shape, so it's fine. Do I have anything I can sell that would give me 1250? Not in terms of this gear. What about just items? Sell an extra blessing stone. I haven't had to use these much recently. Let's sell 1 blessing stone. This is probably not a good idea. And we'll sell a couple of these. We haven't used breach yet at all. Okay. Higher. Okay, no new unit types. I just wanted to double check. But I'm still fine with having sold those. We're not going to bother loading to get that money back. Or to get those items back. I'd rather have the money. Wait, what did I say I wanted to buy? 2 more. I wanted to buy 2 more mage robes, and I think I can with that much money? No, not quite. We can sell something else, though. To get enough. Another Dynast King mead. Yeah, we can buy 2 more mage robes. Because those are quite good for all our casting characters that can wear them. I didn't give you one. I didn't give Donalto one? Yeah. Okay. And we can sell those anytime. We don't need to bother doing it right now. Okay. This party's in as good shape as I could expect them to be right now. Yay had 2 students come to office hour with good questions. Nice. That's awesome, McD. What is that unusual? What's the percentage between what you would consider to be good questions and not good questions in terms of people who show up to office hours? Like Bordeaux. Oh, what are you saying, Lancelot?
Sir Lancelot.
Not terribly unusual for that class? Nice.
Ah, Denham. Tracked me down, did you?
Sir Gildas told me I'd find you here.
Biggest thing was that these were 2 students you saw a lot of growth in and you're happy they've changed their habits. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's great.
So you have. Please, come closer. You look troubled. This business in Balmamusa disturbs you.
A little bit.
Sir Leonard says it will be a dangerous undertaking.
Are you frightened? That's not like you.
I am not frightened.
There's no shame in admitting fear. We are all afraid at one time or another.
Even you?
Oh, more times than I can count. At the first ring of steel, my hands tremble with it. But fear alone cannot kill you. It has no teeth.
It's strange. I tell myself I would gladly die for our cause. But when faced with death, the fear is all too real.
Risking your life is one thing. Losing it is another. The best way to aid your people is to stay alive. See the battle through to the end.
Sure.
And there's your sister to think of.
What about you? Would you die to save the ones you love? What's that?
He has a music box he carries around? Oh, Lancelot's gonna die. I can tell death flags when I see them.
A music box. It belonged to my wife.
Ooh. Belonged to the wife. So the wife... Okay, so this is more of a tragic backstory thing. Maybe this is not a death flag. I thought it was going to be like, oh, this belongs to my kid, and I hope to see them again someday. But if it's...
Your wife?
If it previously belonged to a wife who's not around anymore.
It's been 4, 5 years now. Before the war with the Empire. They advanced, and we fled, vagrants in our own land. My wife fell ill, and before I knew it, she was gone. I considered following her into death. My thoughts often strayed down that path before battle. But her music box still sang of life, and I knew it was not my time.
Maybe this is a death flag. After this conversation, I could easily see, like, later in the game, we get a scene where, like, he pulls the music box out before a battle, but, like, because it's old, it finally, like, breaks down in that moment, and he's like, oh, okay, maybe it's my time, and then that's his last fight or something.
My burden had not yet reached its end.
I'm sorry.
One young as you should never be forced to fight. But that's not the world we live in.
That was a nice moment. A little scene between those two characters. We'll save again just because if we have to load from this save, I don't want to have to redo. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching that scene again, but I don't want to be forced to. Vanquish the enemy leader. Perform an attack with 100% accuracy. Use a recruit skill. Use a recruit skill? Who's in this battle that I might want to recruit? Hopefully something? Somebody? What do we got? Enchantress, Berserker, Warrior, Archer, Archer, Knight, Wizard, Archer. Another Archer? Berserker. What? These aren't any new classes. I mean, I will still attempt to recruit them because I have to for my bonuses, but I would prefer if there was new classes to get access to here. So what am I going to go for? I don't currently have any plain warriors because I've upgraded them all to other classes, so I could just snag a warrior. You're listed as an archer, but you look like the same thing Canopus is? What's Canopus's role, technically? A Vartan. You're winged, but are you not a Vartan? I mean, you're still... You'd be good to have your mobility. I could definitely go for another flying archer type character because they're so easy to move to like good positions on the battlefield. So I could go for you. I could go for this warrior or that warrior. As mentioned, we have 100 slots to fill up with characters, so like I could grab anybody who's available. Okay, and I'm... Okay, let's go back. Okay, I don't need you. Oh yes, right, you insist upon being in the fight, that's fine. We have all 3 guests here. So Valkyrie, you... So 2 healers in guests, but we don't necessarily want to rely only on them. Because they're not always going to do what I want them to do. Who's behind in experience? Okay, Morgant, Patricia, Turstan, Canopus, Sarah, Voltaire. Okay, so that crew have slightly less experience, so we could send them in. Morgant. Did I say? No, I said Patricia. Who was the other one I said? Was it Sarah? Yes. Sarah's lower. Oh, Turstan. I believe. Yes. But you're higher. You're higher. You're higher. I think you're the highest. Yeah. Denalta. Okay, so these characters are all... But I still have 2 more slots to fill, so we should add somebody else here. Who do we want to send in? Switch Canopus to here. Let's add another frontline character in. Put Sigurd in, and it's never a bad idea to have multiple archers. So we could send them around too. And we'll save our 3 named characters, like named after people in chat, I mean, for the next combat. I like to run them as a squad, just for no particular reason, but just because they're the Twitch crew. Now with that said, though, we need to recruit. So you're in the fight. You have recruit spell. You're in the fight. There aren't any divine units. There's nothing for you to recruit, but you have the option. You're in the fight. You're in the fight. You're in the fight. You could recruit reptiles? I don't think there was any reptiles. No, there weren't any reptiles in this combat, so that you're fine there. You're in it. There's no seraphs, so it's whatever. You could also recruit. Let's put that on so we have a couple different characters who can. Kanos can make a Fey pact, but we don't. Again, there's no Fey in this fight. You're not in the fight. Voltaire can also recruit. Do I? No, we need your skills. You could swap your saves back for recruit. Okay, so we got 3 characters who can recruit enemy units. That should be enough that we'll be able to get this off. And what was our other objective? Perform an attack with 100% accuracy. Okay. Go for it. It's the worst that happens. We die and it's game over.
Wallister, here, and in such numbers. How does His Eminence not see it? Troubled times such as these demand a staunch front line. You there! Hold the line or I'll kill you myself!
Runs right back in.
Let these rebels cross Lake Bordeaux!
Okay. Okay, now Canopus can fly, so it's fine to send you up here. Trying to get you into a good position. Now, what is the difference? The different terrains. I think like you can't attack when you're in the water. Possibly. I don't know exactly how it works. These like terrain bonuses. I'm still working on it. I feel like I want to mostly push up. Some of them can go through these wetlands. I think I want to push like my casters and my range units up this side. So who? You're next. You can be kind of out here because we can move kind of this way, but you're an archer. Actually, you know what? There's mostly solid ground and patches along here. They're all gonna have to funnel up this way, I think. They might be able to come through this low ground, actually, but you can come this way. Somebody's got to... Oh wait, can we even walk past that tree? I don't think we can. So never mind, nobody can flank that direction. Okay, they're all sort of filtering into that same area. I think it's a good thing I brought the extra archers in this combat because there's not a lot of ground to run around on, so like it seems like the ranged combat is going to be quite useful. Oops, I didn't mean to cancel that. Oh, okay, you got a physical up. It's concerning. Okay. We want to strike out first. There's a Berserker down there. We can do 83. That's 100% accuracy. So that would just fulfill that immediately. That's also 100% accuracy. Let's deal with the one crossing the low ground. What do they have for range? You're an archer, you're an archer. You're an archer. You're a wizard, you're an enchanter. So they actually have a lot of range. Okay. I think you don't do anything this turn. You just chill. This blast? Okay, that's alright. Can you hit anybody from your range? Just barely you can land an attack on that wizard. Kashua, you're up there a little far if you're taking that many arrow shots. I feel like you need to back up a little bit. Okay, Tursten's gonna drop a heal spell on you. And then flank a little bit this direction. Okay, you're getting right up in that Berserker's face. That's nice. Canopus, I think, could also benefit from swinging wide here. He's got so much mobility that... Phalanx, that's what I like to see. Denim will push up the center. God, they're getting all the good skill up cards. Is there anywhere you can go that's useful? We're gonna have Denim and Voltaire heading up the center there. No, I think leaving you right here to get the ones pushing up that direction is a good idea. Solid. Oh yeah, and you're here too. I kind of forgot about you, to be completely honest. Keep everybody's health topped up. This might be putting you in a little bit of danger, but we're going to get this skill up. And then we're going to immediately... 120 damage to you is not bad. Yeah, okay. Nice, and the pushback. That's excellent. I don't think spells can crit. Because I don't think I've seen spells crit yet. Okay, we're doing okay. We can immediately set you up for your tremendous shot. We can almost take that warrior out. If we can... You're kind of a problem over here because you're... Like, I can't leave you because you could easily come and get on our healers. The faster I take you out, the faster my troops on this side can push up and flank. So I think the warrior is up against like these three frontline characters. I think we'd be putting that very low, but I think actually getting this berserker down is more important. Yeah. Stab it. We're actually going to push up this side. This might be a little premature. Turston might get wrecked up here. Ooh, we found a magic leaf lying on the ground. It's exciting. You're also going to turn into shot. You could actually probably finish off that berserker. Maybe. No, not quite. Unless we get a good crit. Parried, okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I can't attack from here. Unfortunate. Don't you have Berserk active, though? Berserk would let you hit all three of these units if there's one in the center that you could smack. Do I go for that attack up? Who's next? Warrior, Archer, other Archer. And you. Do I leave that attack up there for the moment? You're all ranged. You're not likely to step up into that spot. So actually, yeah, if we just step up and smack you for 200 and some damage, okay, that's worth much more so than... Okay, the warrior pushes over and knocks me into the attack up. Okay, perfect. Thank you for your assistance, friend. Now, I did say I wanted to attempt to recruit units this time, right? Do I want to go for you? What were my highest priority units? It was a warrior of some variety. And this guy. Oh, this guy's moving like a regular archer. Maybe he lost his flight ability when he was class changed. We can still try for it, though. Another one of him would be good. A warrior would definitely be good. I only have one berserker, so we could also go for this berserker. You're going to advance. For now, you're just going to... actually... 22% chance? It's not very high. Okay, well that finishes off that berserker. That's fine. If I move here, how much damage can I do to you? 160? That works. Oh, and you're gonna move up that way anyway. Good. We're gonna advance you, get some damage up, but then cast a heal over here at Sigurd because he's starting to take some hits. You're gonna step up cautiously. We don't need you to go very far. Actually, you're just gonna cast a heal on Kashua for now because she's another free healer essentially. Oh wow, that unit is really low. Who were my ones that had... Who were my ones that we could recruit? Denim is one. Turston's another. Oh, Patricia is another. Okay. And if we get to Denim, he could do it. They have a lot of turns before we get to Denim. You're at 4 health. That's like as low as you get. Oh, we can take that unit out completely. That should be good. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Mom's Den. Thank you so much for bringing everybody over. Oh, what happened? Oh, Kashua moved up and took that unit out? That's annoying. Oh, well, it'll be fine. Hey, Picto. Welcome in. Oh, you already got the shoutout. My bad. I was doing it myself, too. So you were also playing Tactics Ogre. Nice. How are you enjoying the game so far? And have you played Tactics Ogre games in the past? Or is this your first time in the franchise? I really wanted to recruit that warrior. I'm kind of sad that Kashua, instead of healing somebody, just walked up and finished off that unit. But it's fine. It is totally fine. You can... Okay, who's my priority now? Go for this. Also, wait, there's a message I didn't miss per se, but... Oh, I hope everything's going okay. Yeah, it's going pretty well, love. Can't hear at the moment, just giving a break. No worries. Okay, we're back in. Yeah, welcome in. Oh, that was the message I meant to reply to. Lunith, welcome in. Thank you for coming by with that raid. I appreciate that. Okay. Where are we at here? Yeah, we'll just work on the wizard. And at some point here, I need to try to recruit somebody to get my other bonus for the mission. I think I just want... I think you're fine to just keep standing there for now. We need to heal Sigurd so that he doesn't go down. You can switch back here and go for the stab. That's fine. Sigurd himself can... we don't have Berserk active anymore, so we can't hit the multiple units. Yeah, you know what? You're just going to push around and continue going. Yeah, finish that wizard off. Oh, and find another magic leaf. Why not? Out of curiosity. 81, that's not enough. What if you were to go directly behind and use your Morning Star? 160, that's better. Runes here. Some crit over there we could work our way towards. Who do I want to focus here? This is all minor damage. I guess just... Oh, we're too close. We can adjust that. That's fine. Go here instead. Oh, Phalanx, that's good. Is there anyone in range that I would like to heal? Sigurd's over there. He's kind of low. If these all... Like, if these archers shot him... If these two archers center, plus these units all attacked him, he could go down before we get a chance to heal him again. So let's just play it safe and keep his health topped up. We're in a great position in this fight. Shouldn't be any trouble winning. Other than my guests keep taking out the low units before I get a chance to recruit them. That's our biggest problem right now. We're gonna run you up here just because you also have recruit.
Warriors of Galgastan,
Oh.
lay down your weapons and you may yet live.
By the light! Ravnus, is that you?
Oh, we got some history.
I thought you long dead by now.
How do you two know each other?
I know this voice. How is it that you do not find yourself dead, Grion? You have rare luck indeed. Let our swords meet. The cry of their steel is fitting lament for those you have butchered.
Okay. Nice, we'll take it. Alright, who's next? Kashua, then a bunch of their units, and then... Oh, you can hear for a bit? Welcome in. It's going well so far. Just working on this fight. The rolls back at the start of the stream went fairly well. Everyone's out of the room? Oh gosh. You may as well move to... We could have stepped in the card and then cast the spell, I guess, but... Just heal somebody. Oh, okay. That's actually really good damage. But now they're retreating. You're retreating and drain heart. Okay, we're all right. Yes, I did. It took didn't take a ton of rolls. It still took less than average, but it wasn't nearly as lucky as we have been in the past. But yeah, we got the character that we were going for, which is nice. So you're next. Denim. You can't get to anywhere that I want you to. Patricia also has recruit, and Turston has recruit. I mean, the mission technically is to just use the skill. So if need be, near the end of the fight, I can just use that on a unit and we'll get credit for the mission. But I feel like if I'm bothering to do it, I should at least try to maximize my chances of getting a new character. I would like Severin would be fine. I wanted one of the two warriors, but they're both dead. That's whatever. There aren't a lot of units left. It's hard to keep the guests from finishing things off. Maybe I should have healed the enemy units so they weren't so low and in death range. Anyways, the point being, we gotta get you near somebody who's low health. Hey, yeah, Moms then, welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid. I am having a pretty good stream. How did you enjoy Tactics Ogre? Have you played the franchise before, or was this your first time jumping into it? Oh, yes, right. The count verification with mobile. Yeah, sorry about that. I turned that back on back when all the hate raids were so prevalent on the platform. Love tactics game. I should have healed the enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for going to the effort to do that, so you could come in and chat. It's so nice your first time playing and you're loving it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is my first time with this particular one, and the one that it's based on, like Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together. I am familiar with other games in the franchise, and I've really enjoyed them, but I haven't done this one before. And obviously I haven't done Reborn before because it just came out, as you know. But yeah, it's fantastic so far. I think they've done such a good job on it. I'm having a blast. What? I mean, I'm going to kill that unit, so it's fine. We'll still get those items, but... How dare they pick up all my goodies? They're doing it again. Okay. Won't be long as it's 2 a.m. and you need to sleep. But hope you have a great stream. Oh yeah, absolutely. Please, please don't feel the need to hang around any more than you feel up to doing. Get some good sleep. You deserve it. Thank you again so much for the raid, and I hope you continue to enjoy Tactics Ogre Reborn the next time you play. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you again so much. Where can you... Okay, you can't... Wait. Where can you get to? You can get to that archer. Okay. So yeah, you're probably just gonna run up and smack this archer, so that'll take it low. So let's send Voltaire towards this one. We actually need to heal you sometime soon. Sigurd's starting to do so much damage. Berserkers are kinda... They play critically clean MMORPG Final Fantasy 14? Wow! I played that in the past. It's been a while. Okay, so wait, let's think about this. You actually can't get to that archer now. That's convenient. Oh, Kasha's probably gonna go smack it though. You can't get to it either. Good step here. You know what? Let's just get excited for new streamers to hopefully pop in on. Oh no, absolutely. Me too. I'm definitely gonna have to go check Mom's Den out. Especially if they're enjoying Tactics Ogre, because I would love to watch more people play this once I get a little further in the story, because I don't want to spoil myself. But I'm really looking forward to checking out people playing this game. What was I planning to do here? Am I actually going to heal their unit to keep it alive? I'm running out of options to target with recruit. I need to get somebody to these low units over here, but they're so far away. No, we'll heal Ravenous for now. Once we're down to like 1 unit left. Oh no, Ravenous went and took that out. Okay. I guess we just tornado you? Oh, it's pretty effective. What are you gonna do? Please heal someone. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Actually, wait, that's okay, because you're next, then Archer, then you, and then... Okay, so Turstens can walk up and try to recruit this Archer. Not one of the units I was excited to try and get, but better than nothing. I mean, Archers are strong, like, it's not going to hurt me to have more Archers in the roster. How's it been so far? Are you still alive? Absolutely, you're still alive. You're not in this particular fight, but you're doing great. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I lost Kashua. That's fine. She won't get experience for this fight, but it's not a big deal. Maybe I should have healed her sooner. Okay, here we go. Recruit. It's only a 33% chance even with their health that low. But we'll try it. Succeeded. We got Johannes. I'll take it. I'm quite surprised. I was not expecting that to be successful. And now there's just such... I also didn't realize, to be honest. This is my first time recruiting a unit mid-battle. I didn't think that they were just gonna, like, be on my side now at low health, just like here ready to die. I sort of expected they would join the party, like, after the fight, but... Are they, like, actually in the lineup still? Like, would I get to take turns with them mid-combat? No. So they're there and their health is low, but they're not in the rotation. Interesting. Okay, wait. It doesn't really matter. We'll heal them anyway. Just in case their other archer decides to shoot them. We've got nobody else who's in dire need of healing. I also don't need this physical up on a healer, but... There's only 2 units left. Okay. We can tremendous shot you. We'll probably have you go here and take out that archer. Nice work. Peregrine's Mark? What is that? Whether part of it now? I think so? It's hard to say. Like, they're here, but they don't seem to have a turn in the roster that I can see. Oh no, there they are. Wait. Yeah, no, they do have a turn coming up. I couldn't see them in it before, but I guess maybe there was too many characters in the lineup. But no, they're there, so they're just part of the fight, and I could just use them in the combat. Interesting. Gotta go to your next spot. I love you. I love you too. Have a good rest of your shift. Thank you for stopping in for a little bit.
More men.
Okay. That's kind of nice that worked out that way. I was just kind of doing damage to him. I wasn't even really looking at the turn order, but for Ravenous to get the killing blow after they had that little dialogue earlier in the fight, I really like that. Whatever their history was, that's really cool that it worked out that way and was sort of like story appropriate. Nice work. Now I get all the goodies that are laying around on the field. Give me all my items. Lots of stuff. Lots of other stuff. Okay. Got that, got that. How would we get for XP? Solid. So that went quite well. Unfortunate that that Kashua went down and doesn't get the XP for that fight, but it's not that big a deal. Also unfortunate that we didn't recruit the characters specifically that we wanted, but also not a big deal. Okay, so the character we recruited doesn't get XP for the fight. That's interesting. Sigurd... Ravenous and Vice all got stuff, but I mean those two just MP up, which is not doesn't really help much. What's that, Pincer 2 that Sigurd got? I guess he leveled up his Pincer skill. Johannes wants to join the party. Okay, so now I can decide whether I would have them. I mean, my roster's nowhere as close to being full, so... What did you come with? Oh, you came with the best gear available. Or not quite the best gear. Actually, partially the best gear available to you? Some of the best gear available to you, which is good. What do you... No other skills? Your only skill is Bowl's level 1? Oh, no, okay, it's just not letting me equip stuff on this screen because I haven't recruited you yet. That makes more sense. Yeah, we'll take you. Rename? Do we... I don't think we have anyone in the queue right now, do we? Is there anybody who wants to have a character named after them and wants to be this particular archer that I just recruited from the enemy squad? Yeah, there's nobody in the queue right now. Which means, actually, these names in the queue don't still need to be here. So we'll do that. Well, actually, I need to use the washroom, so what we'll do is I'll take a quick break, come back, see if anyone said anything. If not, and if no one wants to be this archer, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Johannes is a great name. So I'm going to take a quick break, get snacks, drinks if you need them, or get up and stretch, whatever you need to do. Take care of yourselves, please. I'll be back in a few minutes, not very long, and we will resume and keep going. Hello, hello. We're back. Okay. Yes, we want... I love the applause when a new unit joins. Okay. So... Now... Ah, yes. Unfortunately that your skills with the bow starts at level 1. I think that... Do most recruits start at level 1, or are you weaker than the average recruit? It's not a big deal, though. I don't mind having you. in the lineup. You know what? I don't have anyone who uses crossbows yet, and you don't have any skill on your bow yet, so what if we make you our first crossbow user? Just for some variety. Let's up your health a little bit. Let's give you tremendous shot, and just as a placeholder for now, resist petrify. I haven't seen any enemy units that use petrify, nor have I seen enemy units that use charm, so both of these resists are just kind of nothing at the moment. That's fine. No spells, you don't learn spells. Items. Let's have you hold on to... You can hold a magic leaf in case we need to use it, and... wait, you don't need... +2 magic leaf. You can have a regular magic leaf. And we'll give you... some wine. Okay. Johannes is in the roster, good to go. Fleshing out my earth elements. So I've got now 3 earth elements, 3 lightning, 2 ice, 3 fire, 4 wind, 1 water, 1 light. Excuse me, sorry about that. I couldn't get to the mute in time. Okay. Wait. Was I gonna... Oh, there were a couple items we found in there that I wasn't sure what they did. Yeah. Required to change classes to Vartan. Oh, I can make Vartans now? Required to change classes to Earth Dragon, but I think I needed a dragon of some neutral variety. I can't just change a person into a dragon, but I think we can change a person into a Vartan. Which is exciting. Vartans are pretty dope. Let's see here. Class change. No. Vartan is not in this list. At least for you. Is it in the list for other characters? Doesn't seem like it. Who can turn into a Vartan? You have Vartan in the list. You can be different types of Vartans, but you're still... none of these others can change into Vartans. Okay. If I go to... Oops. I go to this item, it won't let me even look at it. I can't, like... Yeah, but who can use these class marks is what I'm asking. Game, please. It's interesting. Okay, these ones have the different pages and... We can see who has them equipped and stuff, at least. It's weird that the class marks page doesn't... Like, the equipment, for instance, has... You can scroll over and see who can use it. It's kind of weird that the class marks page doesn't have that same sort of screen that shows, like, what classes or what character types can use the different class changes. That's fine. So what do we do there? Some characters got hit max level. Some are very close, others a little further. Obviously our new character is nowhere as close. Okay. And that went well enough that we can save. We'll just alternate I have so many saves that are over 11 hours right now. Oh, it's because I saved so many times while I was dealing with my money situation. Wetland, made rich by the flows. Okay, sure. Let's go fight in this wetland. Perform an action to debuff before an attack that strikes multiple tiles. What was the other one there? Obtain a buff card. Okay. Multiple tiles. So that's I just need to get two enemies standing beside each other, and then with a Valkyrie or a Rune Fencer, I can just stab them. That's fine. And debuffs is okay because we're gonna have Lauren in this fight.
These are my...
Yes, I understand an immune system being in every fight. It's fine. Okay, so first and foremost, who's not level 11? And specifically, who's not level 11 that was in the previous fight? Banjo. Oops, didn't mean to move you back there. Get you in there. Okay. You weren't in the last fight. Sarah was not in the last fight. Johannes, we got in the last fight. He definitely needs more experience, so absolutely will I be adding you in. Did I switch you to the crossbow? Or did I only switch your skills? I think I only switched your skills. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Unit details. I did only switch your skills. We have a crossbow, which is worse than your longbow because we don't have the upgraded version of the crossbow yet, but I want you to be a crossbow user. Less range, but I think at equivalent levels they have more power, but I don't have the best one yet. Also, this is a one-handed crossbow, which is interesting. Are there quests you send units on? Not that we've encountered yet, but maybe. I don't know. Okay, I could use 2 more. Now, the 2 more are going to be ones who didn't hit. It's easier if I go to this screen to check. Okay, so you're 11. You're 11. You just need... Wait, we can't see how much experience. Yeah, you just need a sliver. You just need a sliver. You just need a sliver. You are in the fight. You're in the fight. You're in the fight. You just need a sliver. You're in the fight already. You just need a sliver and you're in the fight already. You just need a sliver. You need a little bit more than a sliver. Okay. So in terms of who needs experience, we're tossing Victor in. And then... I mean... Canopus, I guess? Just because he can fly, Canopus has such good mobility. Like, I feel like I should use him whenever he's available to be used. It's a solid roster. I'd rather put you in the middle like that. We haven't scouted yet, actually. I should probably do that. That might change what I want it to run in this fight. Are those griffins? Oh my god. They have griffins? What are you? You're a beast tamer. Wizard, cleric, enchantress, archer. A lizard person who's just a basic warrior. Several lizard people. Berserker, warrior, archer, Vartan. Okay, there's lots of things in this fight that I might want to try and recruit. Especially these griffins are high priority. Also the lizards. Convenient that we're already running the characters who can do that, though. Victor recruits beasts. I think these count as a beast, do they? Condition. I'm assuming this is a beast. It doesn't specifically say it anywhere I can see it, but my assumption is that is a beast, just like my assumption is that these are lizards. Okay. There's lots in this fight that I want to try and recruit. So, let's see. There's a lizard here. There's a griffin here. There's 2 lizards and a griffin here. So I think we'll attempt to send the 2 characters that can recruit that stuff. When we get back to the placement screen, I want to move Lauren over to here. And then you can recruit people, which might be these Vartans. This backline I don't care about at all. And you're the enemy leader, so I can't recruit you. So those 4 in the back, like these 3 in the back I just need to defeat quickly, and you're the boss that we have to defeat at the end of the fight. Everything else, these 4 units and these 4 units are all ones that I'd be willing to try recruiting. So you 2 will go that way. You have recruit. We may have to put recruit on a few other characters just so we have a lot of options here. Also, are we just gonna wade through the center here? That seems like it's asking for trouble. I think I want. Move you over there. Our other land users will push up this side. We'll kind of split into 2 forces, and is splitting up a good idea? I guess we'll find out. Okay. That's all the information I need. So what I want, you need to be going on that flank. I wanted you on this flank. In fact, I think I want all 3 of you on this flank. Archers will be more central. There's already... These 3 characters all have heals, so actually we don't want you. We want you here with these characters that can't heal themselves. Which is good because Kosh is on that side too, so multiple healers on each side. You're only level 7. You should be as far away from the fighting as possible. Okay. This is more or less what I want to run here. Let's give it a go. Let's see if I can get lucky and recruit some things. We had a 33% chance that we had success last fight. But that doesn't mean that we'll have success again. The Beastmaster Gomp.
Just as well. Past time me pets had their first taste of battle. Berda.
Berda.
Obda. To me.
Obda.
And what are the rest of you waiting for? Get out here!
Okay.
Berda. Obda. Tell them how it's done.
Oh, I'm out of tea. I already drank the rest of my tea. It's okay. I've got water instead. Okay. Dog barked at the whistles. Oh gosh. My apologies, doggo friend, for startling you. Ooh, okay. Both the griffins are going that direction. That's good because that's where my Beastmaster is going to be. Oh, Kasha moved into the center. Rude. Bundle of herbs. Solid. Can't quite hit anybody from this range. Okay. won't be able to hit anybody either. But I suppose you can step up here and chill for now. Victor, you're the one I need to be as close to those griffins as possible so that when we get the opportunity we can try and recruit them. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, where did these other lizard people go? They're still over there. That's your turn? Yeah, I mean, you can just move to the front. I may have set this up a little poorly now that I'm looking at it. This flank does not have much in the way of like front line. Like there's no really, all my tanks are clustered on this side. And I feel like this berserker and these griffins are gonna like really wreck some of these units over here. Okay, maybe we'll have to play a little more passively on that side and let them to come to us. And or actually, you know what? McD could always still make it over from like across the center and still be there to tank that side. That's an option. Okay, the griffins are coming more central anyway. What kind of movement range these things have? Okay, not that far. The griffins can cover some territory. So we gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, they're tanky. Holy smokes. 770 HP? 769? Redwalled? Maybe I leave them and focus down weaker stuff. You post up and back here. This is the only thing you can hit. 1 damage. Okay. Thanks for the contribution. You just back off for the moment. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I need to get a bird's eye view just to... you're not going to be able to get close enough to hit multiple targets with something yet. But you can, I think, push to here. Can I put this griffin to sleep? I can. Kasha, why are you so far up? Okay. I mean, I like your choice of like your selection for who to attack, but I'm just concerned about your position on the field. You fell into the water there. Let's avoid that. Let's send you up this way and... Oh, this lizard person's a water element. We're not going to do much damage with that. That's okay. Skill level up. Better than nothing. Okay, Vice is doing stuff. Are you gonna get torn to shreds if I step you up this far? No way to find out. Bonus objective 3 complete. What was bonus objective 3? Obtain a buff card. Oh, yeah. So now we just need to hit multiple tiles at some point. Canopus. Yeah, let's whittle down that lizard person. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Then we'll hard engage up this flank. Ow, okay. Just legitimately can't really go anywhere super useful, can you? Take that, or cast a heal on the Nalto. See if we can free up some room for you to engage. So, oh. Okay, Vice is in a bad position. You don't have any offensive abilities, do you? Honestly, just chill so that you come up again sooner in the list. $7 points. Gosh, being a lower level really, like, you only tickle stuff sometimes. Vice is gonna die if I don't do something? Okay, I can cast Paralytic Wave on these two. Will that wake that up? I took a couple steps over. Was that in front of me there? That's a crit card. That's not what I'm looking for. I'd rather have that on an archer, but I think it's necessary to step here in this moment so that I can cast Paralytic Wave right there. Can't short bow from here. I need to heal you. What is 43 damage? Can I... Can't... Could land right here and get this attack up. Still hit this unit for a little bit more. We're getting that one unit down a little bit. It's still fire. Unfortunately, fire doesn't do a whole lot for you right now. Let's move you to here. And heal, because we need to keep Vice in the fight. Gosh, Dame Ravenous is like surrounded too. Oops. Step here, and you use this. 92, that's not bad. Oh, should have finished off that one behind us. That was silly of me. Let's just push up here. Why did you run up there and then stumble? Okay. This is falling apart quickly. Getting D over here. We need a heal. Gotta take out some of these units. Okay, well, that's that bonus objective done. I think you're fine where you're standing. Okay, nice. Good work, Ravenous. Okay, the enemy leader is getting involved. Vice is trying to die, which is concerning. Seven damage? That's not very much. Oh, well, Vice is out. Fuck. That's not good. I tried to keep him alive, but it did not pan out. Okay, so this flank... We're in rough shape over. This flank's collapsing. We should try to... I'm gonna have these three fall back while trying to take that as they go. And maybe stall these units a little bit while hopefully this... I think we might be able to win on this side and then things will be okay. Can I finish this with a Meteor Strike? I can. Is there better things to Meteor Strike? That... Who... There's gonna be other characters who could finish that. What if I just... Whoops. That finishes it too. No. Let's not mess around too much. Let's take a unit out. Okay. You can put Tremendous Shot on. You can land Tremendous Shot from there. Nice crit. It's okay damage it would hit. What's his name though? So we'll back up. We'll attack him here, which should trigger Pincer? No. Oh, okay, the Griffin came back. It's okay. Denim's real tanky. I would almost take that out. What if I land behind you? That takes that out completely. There's still two other lizards we can try to recruit. I don't really have the luxury right now of trying to like do this fight perfectly and get like max recruitment opportunities off. Okay, where are we at? This side isn't in as bad a shape as it looked a second ago. It's still kind of rough, but like these three should be okay. Over here, we're about to deal with that lizard person. Hopefully. Do I just take that out? I do way more damage to this guy in front. We need to move. Where do I need to move? I don't want to keep being surrounded by you. We need to get, yeah, we need to give route for McD to plow in here and start tanking all these units. So let's follow you back to here, grab whatever's in here, that's fine. Okay. Am I going to stay in this area, or am I going to... Yeah, I think... We're at least going to grab that physical. We're going to cast a heal on Banjo. Denim can hopefully survive in there. Although Denim, we lose instantly if Denim goes down, so I do need to... Oh, fuck. The Griffin's stunning stuff is real bad. Donalto, you need to fall back to a safer location and heal him. Okay, McD actually can't move towards these units because things are blocked off. McD could, though, cast a heal. We prioritize with the healing. Let's keep Victor topped up. And then we could actually move and get some items, or get some skill cards. Okay, that Drain Heart's not a big deal at all. Okay. Boss is next. Could hit a few different places. I think you need to fall back. Put 1 damage on that lizard person? That doesn't seem very effective. What are the other options? You don't have any, like... Oh, you could use Tremendous Shot. It's not gonna make this attack that much stronger. We're doing this because... 2 damage. Oh, critical. Is that critical okay? I think that might have done what I didn't want it to do. Ooh, McD just took a big hit. Oh, what? Lauren can't... I really wanted Lauren to step over here and try to recruit that, Oh, but we can't make the jump because of the diagonals. There's still one other one that's full health. We need to make this fight go a little better by reducing how much damage they can put out, so we're just going to take this lizard person out now. And hope we get an opportunity to go for that other one. Also, you need to fall back so you don't take a lot of damage. Acid Rain? It's not that big a deal. Oh, the Griffin's going to get a backstab. Okay. Nice. Thank you for the heal, Kasha. Banjo's in kind of a tough position here. We need to start whittling down these Griffins. Oh, they counter for like almost as much damage as we deal, though. Fuck. Okay. Can I put you somewhere where you're not going to get murdered? I should have healed instead of doing that attack. You're in trouble. Not doing awful. I want these monsters, but... And you can't... they counter for so much. The Griffins are ridiculously strong. Ooh, Phalanx. Okay, that's actually a huge pickup. Not gonna be able... if I don't heal Banjo before it's their turn again, I think they die to that Griffin, assuming the Griffin wants to kill them. So... we fall back here. Hopefully distract the Griffin, but our main goal here is to heal. It's okay. I said I wanted to have these three fall back on this side anyway. So you can play at that game. I can also fly to a critical boost. I mean, we gotta whittle this Griffin down. Or, never mind. We gotta take out the other units, so the Griffin's the only thing we're dealing with. Canopus can run wild back here on these squishy things. Let's get a card, boost our attack, and blowgun. You for 22 points or you for 1 point? Okay, clearly you for 22 points. I don't really want to move you forward. We can tuck you into this corner a little bit though, because I'd like to heal Victor, keep Victor topped up. It's okay. That's okay too. Oh, Phalanx, that's such a huge pickup. I think McDee's drawing a lot of attention from the boss, and maybe from this Griffin too. I think we'll just move McDee here and continue to collect skill cards and get skill ups and heal. Phalanx reduces damage, incoming damage by 60%, so just healing and tanking with Phalanx on is actually really effective. Okay, they're trying to heal up their wizard, that's fine. Ah, I got a physical boost because we moved there. Okay, Banjo's still alive, barely. Everyone's going after McD. Okay, good. This tanking strategy in the center is working wonders. Taking a lot of damage though, so we can't let that go on for too long, but we just burned like 3 or 4 units turns. Kept them off side units, so. I wonder if I can get sleep to work on this Griffin again. That would be really helpful if I could. Let's try it. Miss, fuck. And it comes and smacks. Oh, Lauren's down. Okay. That was... No, you know what? The game has Chariot Tarot for a reason. We are going to go back to the start of Lauren's turn and not move them to a place where they get murdered instantly. What kind of range do we have on Meteor Strike? We just gotta take out some units. If I move to here, can I hit that Vartan up in there? No. I would need to be 2 further forward. What's your range? Okay. That shouldn't be that big. Fuck. Is this close enough? That is close enough. Can you... Is that a location you can hit? It's not. Okay. So if we go here, how much can we do with this Meteor Strike? Is it enough to finish? Oh no, wait, Meteor Strike doesn't hit from there? Where did I move before? Was it... It's not there. Okay, never mind. We just can't hit that unit with Meteor Strike. Can we attempt to sleep this Griffin again? We cannot. Or Paralytic Wave it. What can we do here? We can slide over here and we can maybe just do some damage to this. Okay. Let's start clipping down this wizard person. Okay. Oh my god, that critical. That's massively painful. Gosh, maybe I shouldn't have brought Johannes on this mission. And then I just shoot my own person in the back. No, you know what? That's also another mistake. Oh. We end. Okay, that's a good heal. Can I Chariot Tarot here? What's the difference between this? Oh, we can see our different paths. That okay, yeah. We can see the different branches and jump around. That's really cool. Okay, we're not going to shoot our own character in the back. That was foolishness. Remove stun from a single target? We're not in range. It's only 1 damage. Is there even any point? Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, it did a little extra 10 on top of there. Okay, now you move over heal Banjo, please. Thank you. $124. That's huge. And missed the counter. Perfect. Okay, we're starting to whittle down that. Okay, take this fart note. Oh. Things are going okay. Banjo. For the time being, you're going to fall all the way back and just hopefully heal yourself. Stumble because you're stunned. Well, okay. You might be getting knocked down here regardless then. Hey, Zal, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, wait, actually. Where can this fucking griffin get to? Okay, Donalto is actually pretty safe. I want to keep Ravenous alive if I can. How am I enjoying the tactics? I am loving the tactics. This game is fantastic, in my opinion. I'm having so much fun with it. We gotta stop. I just don't know if I can heal enough to outdo this griffin's damage. I think Banjo's getting knocked down no matter what. Canopus still has free reign in the backline here. So we're... Yep, Banjo's down. Okay. Healing yourself, that's reasonable. Ah, Phalanx again. Nice. We do need to start moving. How much range do you have? You could go after Kasha if I don't stop you from doing that. I don't necessarily want to take... Okay, we're gonna move here. Heal self. And just chill. Ooh, okay. Ravenous throws off a heal. I'm okay with that. Oh, okay, that's good damage. Nice resist. Okay. You're still just battling it out in the center of the map here. That's okay. You gonna cast a heal, maybe? Nice. Okay. Yeah, keep McD up. Oh, I don't know but you run it in like that, Kasha, but whatever. You do you. This Griffin is gonna keep murdering people. Unless we do something about it. The griffins are so difficult to handle. You only do 2 damage because... Just because. And you got parried. Yeah. Mistake to bring you along on this fight, I think. But that's okay. I'm trying to keep people alive, but like... We're fighting a bit of a losing battle here. However, Canopus is making headway on these backline units. So that's something. Can I go for the Hail Mary Tame? 0% because it's at full health. Okay. If it had been like 5%, I might have tried it just to see if we could get a big swing in the fight's momentum, but... Okay. If we're not going to be able to tame this griffin no matter what, or not no matter what, but right now, we need to... Ah, you're still stunned. Fuck. You keep stumbling and not accomplishing anything. Now, I keep running up and smacking this griffin, and it keeps flying away and attacking other units. Should I just go for these other units instead? And help Canopus take them down? Turn it into a... Do I want to commit to a race where I'm going after their squishy units and there's griffins just murdering all my squishy units? No, the griffin's going to win. The griffin does too much damage. I need to... keep chipping it down. Nothing good is going to happen here unless I can finish dealing with this griffin. Well, both the griffins, but... Oh my god, the counter with the rock. These look like pretty massive battles. There's a fair bit going on. Why did that guy just clear all his buffs? Oh, it's going to smack both of them? No, just 300 on you. Okay. Okay, you're stunned. They all collected in the center. You're going to keep healing yourself. You're going to heal somebody. Okay. If I tried to recruit this... I didn't put recruit reptiles on your thing. Okay, well I guess we're not doing that this fight. Fuck, I really wanted to recruit these reptiles. Well, in that case... what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a fair bit going on. I don't know how big they get in scale. I feel like they don't get much beyond like having like 10 to maybe 12 units on your own side. However, in terms of the game, you can have up to 100 units on your total roster. So for any given fight, you can be picking from like 100 units to choose for who you think is going to be effective in that combat. There's quite a bit of depth to the strategy and the tactics in this. 100 that's a lot? It is quite a lot, yeah. The Tactic Ogre games don't do things halfways. They get pretty intense sometimes. Oh yes, that's a good point. Yes, what we did read that first night I was playing. It is, I think, max 12 on your side. Ah, McDee's right. Max 12 plus the guest allies who can be in. So I don't know how many guests you can have. In this fight, I think I had 3. I think I've had more than 3 in other fights though. So I think you can have quite a lot going on. 12 is many for controlling and then planning out moves and stuff. 12's a lot. McD is like heroically drawing so much attention in the middle of the map right now. The only thing keeping us in this fight is the fact that McD is like taking 4 or 5 attacks every turn and not dying. Because everybody else is getting wrecked. We've almost got this Griffin down, though, which is going to be really effective for us. That went over there. Again, it was a mistake to bring Johannes. Because we just recruited them, they're very low level. I kind of just brought them along to get them experience, but like they're not accomplishing a lot. Oh, and that was not good. That counter is... I don't think I bother healing them either. I think we heal... Hopefully you shake off your stun soon. I think we keep healing Victor. You're gonna take out Johannes? No, you're gonna take out Lauren. Fuck. Okay. Campus, please finish this unit. 175? Kidding me right now? Ah, no crit. Well, okay, we'll kill that healer next turn, but... Uh-oh. Okay, no. Well, we can't recruit the lizards anyway because I forgot to put the right... Stumble every turn. I need that stun to wear off. Does it ever wear off? Maybe I have to clear it with an item. This Griffin comes in here. Okay, I think we're going to lose. I might have to redo this combat. Which is fine. I would like the game to be difficult enough that it forces me to redo some fights now and then. Oh, we've almost got this one Griffin down.
Buddha, what have they done to you? Oh, no. No one hurts me precious Oda and gets away with it! I won't forget it was who done this!
Gomp's not happy. Home now? Wait, the... Oh, but they both left. And he leaves? And the fight ends when I get one of the Griffins down low enough? We did it. But all that loot that I didn't pick up was left on the battlefield. I feel conflicted about this result. I don't think we were going to win, though. But I was kind of... So as soon as you get a Griffin down, the fight ends. It'd be really difficult to manage that fight, so you kill all the... You leave the Griffins up, kill all the non-Griffin enemies to get maximum loot drops, and pick up all the loot drops without the Griffins tearing your entire army to shreds in that time. I could definitely do that fight better than I did, but I don't think I could do it better enough that I'm interested in going back and retrying it right now. Plus I got all 3 of the bonus objectives. I wish I'd been able to recruit some of those lizard people, though. Hopefully I get lizard people and griffins and stuff of my own soon. Lots of XP, though. A bunch of people hit level cap. I think what we learned, actually, specifically, is that when I have a unit I want to level up, like Johannes, who was only level 7 for that fight, I should just go to a friendly town and do some of the training fights and level them up that way. It doesn't seem like taking underleveled units into story missions is going to go very well. Because some of the story missions are pretty intense sometimes. But yeah, thanks for the GGs. We got through it. I have some respect for that Gomp guy, right? He could have crushed our whole force right there. He was in a position to do so, but he cared so much about the health and well-being of his griffins that he bailed on the fight. Just bringing underlevel units to give a little extra challenge? I mean, that's one way to look at it too. So a bunch of people got different skill ups for their weapons. Okay, that's all fine. Just to make sure, my characters who went down are fine, right? And they got a XP because they didn't die. So Banjo and Lauren are fine. Everybody else is fine. Okay, yeah, we're still in good shape. We just max level is still 11. Most of my party is at level 11 now, or getting there. Maybe I should also grind a little bit more between fights and keep my party closer to my union level. For those unfamiliar, there's like a max level your units can be based on your current story progress. Like you can't really over level. Mine is currently 11. That's the union level you see there in the top right corner. Which most of my units are. These two and this one are guests, so I can't level them up. But I could go do a training mission to get some of these 10s, as well as this 8 leveled up a bit more. If I wanted. But otherwise, everybody else is pretty much as strong as they can get. But the good thing is that when you have max level units in a fight, the XP that you would earn doesn't get wasted. It gets converted into experienced charms, which you can then either save and give to the characters once your union level goes up, or use to level up lower level characters. So like you don't miss out on any XP by using a max level unit, which is neat. It is good game design, yeah. If you're going to impose a limitation like that, you shouldn't, like a level cap, you shouldn't make the players feel like it's shitty to have max level units, right? Max level units should be sort of the goal. And it shouldn't feel punishing to have your units be stronger. What time is it? We could, probably not going to go... do I want to do this? A coal mining town. This is going to be a whole thing. Maybe I will just go do a training mission. We might wrap stream after that. I feel... I'm still kind of sad about all the loot that got left on the floor in this fight. I feel like we could have gotten much better rewards, but it's fine. Also, I don't know if the number of days in the campaign makes a difference, but every time we transfer from one node to another node, the number of our days goes up. So we just spent 3 days to get over to this town to do a training mission. I wonder if that was a bad idea. Well, if I end up wasting too much time, I'm sure we'll suffer the consequences later. I don't need to save before a training mission. Fencer Valkyrie in the fight. Wait, which training mission is this? I have played Wargroove. Wargroove's a lot of fun. The map kind of reminds me. Oh yes, yeah, I can see that. It's absolutely. Oh, it's just this training mission. This one's quite easy. Should I have gone to a different one? I think these might scale, though, slightly. If we go back in here, it's going to show. It's going to show the enemies as level 1 with a bunch of question marks, but they're not going to be level 1. I think they scale to somewheres around my union level, or like a little bit lower than my union level, but not like too much lower. We'll see in a second. So who do I need? All the level 10 units. Oops, no, what am I doing? So this level 8 unit. Also, XP gets divided amongst the number of units. Should I try this fight 5-on-6? To give maximum XP to these? Yeah, let's do it. Who cares? I'm in the mood for a challenge since I didn't end up having to retry that previous fight. Like I was psyching myself up to to come at that fight again and try and take it on. So let's do this. Feels like special success from what you've watched. Yeah, I could see that, certainly. Tactics Ogre had a ton of influence on the tactical RPG genre. And nowadays it's not as well known, partially because there haven't been new entries in the franchise in a long time. But it was, at one point it was like heralded as one of like the crown jewels of the genre. And so lots of things have, I'm sure, drawn inspiration from it. In Tactics, the days only mattered in what side quests and recruits were available. Wonder if this is similar. Ooh, could be. These games do have a ton of like special side characters that you like can recruit, and like you have to choose the right dialogue options and stuff to get them. So I wonder if any of that is affected or whatever. Like you can miss tons of side characters. But it's not like a big deal to miss them. It's all just however your playthrough goes. What just happened? Oh, I'm not on the right. I could make different battle parties, and I'm sure later I will want different battle parties, but no, we'll just use battle party 1 right now. Who needed to be in this? It was Tursten and Voltaire and Johannes and Patricia and Morgott, right? That was it? If I'm correct. Yeah. Good. Okay, let's give it a go. I hadn't heard of it before the remake was announced. Sure, yeah. Many people I think hadn't. I've played a couple of the games in the franchise, but not the one that this is remade from. Which is exciting, because this is... like, it's familiar in terms of certain like elements of the game and mechanics, but it's also brand new in terms of like story, which is really cool. And FF Tactics, of course, were really fun. Oh, I meant to check. So, where did this scale them to? Level 9s. Yeah. Okay. So it scales them to a certain relation or a certain level in relation to your party. Now they have more units than I do, but I think I can probably manage this. Because they don't have healers, so like it might take a little bit, but I should be able to. I also don't think they have archers. It's like I should be able to handle this. Didn't really get into strategy games much until more recently. Oh, sure, yeah. Very good things about it. It's really, really good. Interestingly enough, Tactics Ogre started as... It feels misleading to say this because it's not the same as what you picture when you think of this genre in modern times, but the first Tactics Ogre games were actually, or the first game was actually an RTS. And more games in the genre are RTS than are turn-based tactics games. But it's RTS in like an old school SNES kind of way, not like if you're thinking like something along the lines of like StarCraft or even Age of Empires, like nothing like those. But RTS all the same. Both Tactics Advanced and A2 to be precise. Oh yes, the favorite games of all time. Yeah, I mean they're both fantastic. You're still barely doing any damage. We need to get you a better weapon, actually. Spell strike. Yeah, we'll just hit you with a tornado probably. So we really gotta focus down one unit because we're outnumbered. Awful at RTS games, just like bad at time management IRL. I hear that. I don't have the greatest management skills either. Getting better though. I've been making a concerted effort to use my time, like the time I have in my days better, and I feel like I'm doing pretty well lately, or better than I used to be. I've cut out a number of things that used to waste time that didn't really add anything to my life. Ooh, that's a nice crit. And a counter, okay. And another counter. I'm gonna have to back you off from there though, because you're... Okay. Their numbers are starting to be a problem for us. That said though, let's move you up here and see if you can just tank really well like our knight did in the previous fight. Live up to the legacy of McD if you can, Voltaire. I'd appreciate it. Do you have anything? I need to get you some sort of attack spell. I should get you that Spirit Surge that Kasha has. Sometimes there's nobody to heal and it feels like there's just nothing for you to do. I guess saving up MP is not bad so that there's always enough on hand, but like... So at the moment, this unit is actually the lowest health that they have. So let's focus that warrior down instead. It's not that bad. You're still doing well. Let's just keep fiddling this warrior down. Lots of counters. You're gonna need heals soon. Oh, another phalanx. Perfect. What would you do for damage out of curiosity? Not bad, but we just need to keep you healthy. We have heals and they don't, so I think I can win this with a battle of attrition as long as I keep my characters alive. Although they've got 2 units down on my backline now, which is not good. Let's tuck you down in here. And keep healing. Almost got that warrior unit down. Let's... So yeah, let's run you... I don't like taking the low ground down in here, but I want to limit how many units can attack those at once. We need to keep you alive, though, because you're not going to get any experience if we don't. May have fucked up already by running you, or running the healer in an opposite direction of where I'm running you. Phalanx. I think we can get away with not healing this turn, so let's finish this warrior off. And let's move you to get some more physical damage. Let's focus this wizard down if we can. Okay, you're up there. Fuck, you're chasing him down, aren't you? That's concerning. However, now we can stick you here and you're behind the wizard and I don't think they can hit you. So, let us... Take that wizard out if we can. That's fine. You need to move there, and I'm hoping you're just gonna keep whittling this unit down, but I'm gonna have to run Voltaire down to heal you. Is what I have to do. How far do I need to go to be in range of that? A couple of spaces? Nope, more than that. 3 spaces, probably. Nice. Okay. Oh, now you're down there? Fuck. I've botched this quite a bit. I should have... I don't know what I should have done differently. Kept my casters safer. Okay, that's good. Great damage up here, though. Counter. With a crit. Good. Okay, wait, you moved up there. That's actually huge for us. Gotta keep you alive. Okay, you're doing that. I might be able to manage this still. It's okay. I know putting you down here is not the best strategy, but what it allows us to do is heal you again and then move you here to prevent multiple units from smacking my wizard. You're not quite in range of that heal. Okay, you actually need to move. That would allow multiple units to hit my healer. If I step there, who's next? You're next. You could heal yourself, but there's units to kill too. But then 4 of them go. This is concerning. No, I think... No. We need to stay tucked down in here where it's safe-ish. Safe-ish. You... Actually, yeah. Hopefully you survive this round. Healing yourself might be enough to allow that. Because now with the positionings of my tanks and stuff, that Berserker can still step in and smack my wizard, but that's okay. Oh, only 85? Huh. I wish I had something that did more damage than that. Whatever. You'll be at a sliver. You can stab down from that angle, that's true. Okay, you moved there. That's actually really good for us. Miss. Whew, okay. Crucial. You keep backing up. And poking this unit. Ooh, crit. Nice. This is dangerous, but nothing can hit you, right? So if we... If we take that Valkyrie out, you're completely safe. Okay. That's fine. Phalanx, good. I think I just keep healing the units that need it. For the most part, and I think we leave you standing here, honestly. Let you go around and hopefully finish off these things as best as possible. It's okay, counter. You're gonna keep chasing them, that's fine. Ooh, okay. It's awkward. Heal you. If I move you there, can you... No, you don't have the angle to hit that. Well, actually, what if I... What if you were here? Is that... You do. You can hit it and you can take it out. Oh my gosh, you're gonna actually do something effective in this fight. Huge. Okay. Now we start working on this guy probably. Actually, how much damage do we do? 83? We already started hitting you though. No, let's work on this guy. Yeah, you can move there and get the skill up. You need your heal to keep... He's next. All three of them actually go next. Let's heal you. Just gonna... Oh, block! Huge. That's amazing. We get some more skill ups and just whittle away at this thing. It's no problem. Okay. Oh, parried, unfortunate. I mean, I just keep healing and doing damage with a couple other characters, and we slowly win this battle of attrition. Oh, the blocks are huge. Let's move you... Send you there. Can't hit that unit. You can't actually hit anybody right now, so you can actually toss a heal out this turn too. Actually, you yourself need a heal. Actually, if you step there, you'll let them out. I think you can take one turn off from healing to smack. Help defeat that thing. You can run past here though, and it's ineffective, but it's okay. Do you have enough to finish this? Not quite. 90, and you need 92. Okay. 91. Oh, okay. Better than expected by 1 damage. Oh, now, okay. Now you're working, right, because I took a step up, so you're working on the wizard. That's okay. But you're at 1 health, which means even you can deal with that, so you can actually just start working on this character. Oh, parry, okay. The 1 damage we needed. Or 86. Let's do 86 and take this unit out quicker. Nice crit. Okay. Fine where you are. You're gonna move up here. You're gonna use Drone Shot again. I don't think you can finish this. 2 damage, nope. Ooh, crit knocked him down though. Oh, wait a minute. This will allow her to come in and smack our healer, but I think we finish this unit off, so it's worth it. Plus our healer can heal themselves before that has a chance to happen. And actually even, you could come up here and heal the healer too, just to be doubly safe. With the 2 heals, it won't even matter if there's a crit. The healer should live, and that'll be GG once we finish off this last unit. Oh, and you went for that one anyway. Almost done. Is this gonna finish it? 83, 83, maybe? 82, another 1 health. So after all my talk about how useless Johannes is, he's ended up getting 3 killing blows in this fight. With units that had like... Well, 2 units that had only 1 health left, and there was one that was like, I don't know, at 20 or something. Just finishing everybody off. In the fight, what do we get? 5k? Hot damn. And they're all level cap. Perfect. So now our whole roster is level cap. GG Johannes? Indeed. Indeed. From this action will be transformed into a charm. Did anybody learn anything interesting? Okay, Johannes learned something, and Patricia's something went up, but... Okay, cool. Nope, we're all in good shape. What did you unlock for skills? Back attack. Causes attacks to hit as if they were being made to the target's back, regardless of the target's facing. Pretty strong. Everything else that people load up were just things getting stronger, so I don't need to change any equipment regardless in regard to that. Dope. Alright, we're in good shape. That's where we'll that's where we'll wrap here for the evening. We made pretty good progress. We got both these things done, and also some story stuff happened in up here, so making headway. Stream is incredible, then every stab can be a backstab. That's the strat. We'll save on our oldest save. But okay, we're good to go. Thanks for streaming. Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you all for being here. This is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this so far. What is today? Today's Monday, right? Yeah, so next stream will probably be Wednesday. And then other random days. What was I gonna say? Oh. It won't be on Friday when it launches, but I'm anticipating potentially having a dockable Switch and a capture card in the next couple of weeks sometime, so we're probably going to be doing some Pokemon Scarlet once that is in my vicinity. But it won't be right away on Friday or launch day. It'll be into next week or the week after sometime probably. But that'll be fun. I haven't played a Pokemon. I've watched Pokemon games more recently than this, obviously, but I personally haven't played a Pokemon since Pokemon Black. So it's been a number of generations. I'm quite excited to finally hop back into the Pokemon universe. Although they've made so many changes, and especially with this generation, they're making so many changes that it's probably not even going to necessarily feel quite like Pokemon to me. But that's exciting. You also picked up Scarlet? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting Scarlet. Picto's getting Violet. Should be exciting. Should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to the multiplayer aspects. I guess you can like run around with 4 people or something. It looks cool. But okay, let's quickly take a look at Twitch and see who's around. Sounds super close to 50-50 split for the people you've talked to. Nice. That's really good. It's good when lots of people have both versions, so it's easy to find people to trade with and get like the Pokemon you don't have access to. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. We're gonna go say hello to Tamer. She's playing some Minecraft, and I haven't, due to her schedule changes and also my own schedule being inconsistent, I haven't gotten to raid Tamer in quite a while, so I'm glad that things have lined up for that this evening. Just went opposite your brother? That was kind of what I did. Picto and I knew we wanted to, each get one of the games. And for a while, we were both trying to force the other person to choose. And technically I chose, but I chose after hearing Picto say enough things that I had an idea of which way they were leaning, of which one they wanted. So there were certain things in particular they were interested in about, or liked about Violet, so I was like, okay, I'll go Scarlet. But I was the one who made the actual decision. Okay, wait. So I know how to do this. I've streamed before. Start the raid. And then I have a raid call that I do. And there are 2 versions of it. One with emotes, and one without emotes. I'm splitting them up for you here as we go. Oh, thank you, Zaw, for getting the heart one already in chat. I appreciate that. But yeah, okay, so whichever one you want to use, if you have the emotes and you like them, you can use them. If you don't have the emotes or you don't like them, you can use the hearts, or you can substitute your own emotes if you've got heart or huggy emotes or whatever you want to stick in that shows some form of love or hype or excitement or anything. I'm not too picky. And yeah, we're going to go over there and share some love. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm still loving Tactics Ogre. This is... It didn't get nominated for anything other than in the strategy game category, but this is my game of the year so far. But okay, take care, stay hydrated, get some good rest. You deserve it. And I'll hopefully talk to you and see you next time. Okay, have a good night. Mobilaser, appreciate me splitting them up, much easier to copy. Oh, for sure, yeah, I absolutely try whenever this OBS is running well enough for me to do so, to get the 2 different messages in chat so people can have an easy time copying the one. Okay, good night and take care.